So this is a bonus. He already washed his hair because he's super independent. My oldest child, he don't look at the camera. All right, so this is my oldest baby, my firstborn, and he already washed his hair. So what I normally do is just moisturize it for him. This is all his hair, obviously. It's super soft. His hair texture is a little bit different from my daughter's and mine's, of course, but yep, this is what it looks like. See, got a little swoop back down. Skirt, skirt. All right. So what I'm gonna do is just massage his scalp a little bit, get the blood circulating so it can grow longer than what it is. He got long hair. Yeah, he got some long hair. Got some inches. Yep. It just smells like little boy hair. All right, so I'm gonna do the same thing. Spray it with this, and then part it, and then grease it. So spray it with some water, although his hair is dry, but you gotta moisturize it so it's easier to part. Kind of stinks too, but that's all right. I don't know what porosity his hair is. Look like it's a low porosity because this water is not absorbing in his hair, but that's okay. So I'm just going to massage it in there so it can be easier to part. He doesn't like plaits, I don't think, so I'm not going to put no plaits in his head. But my other son, I'm going to definitely do that for his. He hates it, but don't tell him. So what I'm going to do is start in the back here, as you can see. Yes, my kids need a haircut, all right? Don't come for me. Quarantine life is real right now.
Alrighty guys, so after I have spritzed my son hair with the Green Beauty hair spritzer, I believe it's called like a pH balance spritzer. I spray that on his hair to re-moisturize it, to dampen the hair a little bit so that way it's easier to part and to manage. I'm going to grab my Cosmology petal comb brush to just simply detangle a little bit of his hair because he has a little length. Now that I'm grabbing my concoction that I've made, my mixture, I'm just going to apply that to his scalp, massage it in, massage a little bit into his strands of hair in the back as well, and then of course move on to another section of his hair. I will be honest with you all. Yes, he is my oldest son. He's 15. So we all know how 15-year-old little boys can be, 15-year-old teenagers can be. He wants to grow out his hair. So that's why I am simply using my mixture on his hair, specifically on his scalp, simply because he wants to grow his hair out. And it's growing. It's definitely growing. As you can tell there, I need hair clips to move around some other hair parts that I don't need in a way. But yes, so basically what I'm doing is just parting some parts of his hair, applying the mixture to his scalp, massage it in. And then of course for his longer strands of hair in the back, I will add the same thing I add to my daughter's hair, the Chebé Pudding, I'm going to add to his hair as well. It works wonders. I love it. Chebé is the best. I know Chebé is like a powder form, and yes, when your hair dries, some of the Chebé will appear, but for whatever reason, for my son, I don't know what's going on, but some of the Chebé particles do not stay in his hair. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing or whatever, but it works. It definitely works for him. It works for all of us. So again, I'm simply going to part his hair and apply the hair mixture that I mixed there to his scalp. Well, sorry, let me backtrack. I'm going to spritz his hair, then apply the mixture to his scalp, massage it in, and then of course detangle a little bit and then move on to the next section. Again, guys, I know that it looks like I'm being super rough with him, but trust and believe, I'm not. I'm just a little bit of heavy-handed, and my kids, they're used to it. They are. Alrighty, so now that we are back, I have finished his entire head. His entire scalp is moisturized, greased, and massaged, and he is good to go. I'm simply going to detangle his hair a little bit more for him, and yes, he's just doing the most. I'm thinking I'm hurting him, and he's just throwing his head back. Kids, I tell you. So anyway, I'm simply just massaging all of the hair products in, massaging his scalp, playing it for a little bit, get the blood flowing and circulating. He normally does what he wants at this point. I just normally just grease it for him, but I'm just trying to show you guys how the products is making his hair super shiny, super soft, and very manageable.
Thank you for watching. You don't want to be hugged. I'm embarrassing him. Thanks guys for watching. Stay tuned for more. Bye.